How do you get the most out of coaches and programs that you invest in? Hi, I'm Natalie Lucia, your business strategist and digital visionary, and you're watching Off the Charts, where we help you reimagine what's possible in your business. Today I'm answering a question I get asked all the time. Which programs and coaches should I sign up for, and how do I make the most of them? I get it. It can be totally overwhelming deciding which courses are going to help you grow your business, which coaches are going to be able to zero in on what you need the most help with, and of course, implementing all the advice that you get. So here's how I like to approach investing in new programs and courses. Number one, when it comes to information programs, I tend to only invest when I know I can make time to absorb the information and implement it. The only exceptions to this rule are when the program is only available a few times a year and I get lifetime access and the price might go up. Number two, because I know I'll be focusing on a specific aspect of my business, whether it's list building or sales or websites, then I know I'm not going to be sidetracked by every shiny object that comes my way. Number three, I take notes whenever I'm watching or learning from a new online program, and I also fill out as many of the handouts and assignment sheets that they recommend. This way, I can refer to everything I've learned in these courses without having to consume all the content from the top again. Plus, it also helps me share the information with my team so we can all implement together. Number four, when it comes to hiring and working with a coach, I like to look for somebody who has the skills and expertise in the area that I next want to focus on in my business or my personal growth. For example, when I was just getting started in my business, I hired and joined Marie Forleo's Mastermind program. I decided to work with Marie because I saw the type of business she had built, and that was exactly the lifestyle and business that I wanted for myself. Since then, I've worked with a variety of different coaches in different areas of my life and my business, and each of them was a master of their own craft. Number five, one of the ways that I've been able to make the most of working with coaches or with other people in a mastermind is to pass all of their ideas and information through my own intuitive filter. This helps me and will also help you stay the course with the type of business that you want to build. It's easy to get excited while you're being coached and coming up with new ideas and getting great advice, and then to realize later down the line that you were following somebody else's ideals for what they wanted for you as opposed to what you wanted for yourself. It's totally okay to do things your way and to follow your own internal guidance when it comes to other people's coaching and advice. Number six, while investing in your education is super important, I don't think that you need to overspend or put yourself in a financially risky situation for it. Remember, business is only a part of your life, so you don't want to be reinvesting everything you have into your business. You also want to have a good life. Another important thing about not overspending is that you want to have the cash flow available so that you can actually implement what you learned in these courses or with your coach, so that you're not so strapped that you can't hire somebody or keep the business open. Number seven, investing at higher levels tends to get you more motivated and more results. Free or low-cost products have not had a huge impact on my bottom line, but investing at higher levels and with higher level coaches has definitely had a big impact and moved the needle in my business. Now I want to know what advice you have about your own experience of investing in your online education. Leave a comment below and tell us what you've learned. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube, and also make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss any upcoming episodes of Off the Charts. And by the way, you won't want to miss the free 30-day list building challenge. You're going to grow your list more in the next 30 days than you have in the last 3 months. Just head over to 30daylistbuildingchallenge.com.